A very warm welcome to my dear Goenkans of grade 3 to their maths class. Hope you are doing well. Dear Goenkans, today the topic of our class is subtraction. And we are going to see what is the relationship between addition and subtraction. Also, we will check how we check our answer, that is the difference in subtraction by addition. So let's start. Relationship between addition and subtraction. First topic that we will understand is this, that how addition and subtraction are related. Let us see. If you put together 7 and 3, that means addition. 7 addition 3 is 10. In addition, we group things, right? Remind this. Now, if you take away is subtraction. Okay? If you take away 7 from 10, that is 10 minus 7 is 3. See how 10, 7, 3 are related by addition and subtraction. 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 minus 7 is 3. Okay? Now see. 10 minus 3 is 7. Is it so? 10 minus 3 is 7. 10 minus 7 is 3 and 7 plus 3 is 10. Are you able to observe how they are related? Therefore, we can say that addition and subtraction are opposites of each other. Yes, they are. So, when you add two numbers like 7 plus 3, you get 10. When you subtract the difference and the subtrahend, you will get the minuend. And when you subtract the difference and the minuend, that is these two numbers, 10 minus 7, it will give you 3. Okay? Now, checking subtraction by addition. How to do it? We can use the relationship between addition and subtraction to check the answer to a subtraction problem. As we have learned this concept from initial class, that when we get the difference. Okay, so the difference, the answer we can check by adding the subtrahend and the difference. If we get the minuend, then our answer is correct. To check the answer to a subtraction problem, that is, this answer here, add the difference, that is this number, to the subtrahend, that is the smaller number. You should get the greater number, that is the minuend. How? Let me show you. Okay, we will do it here. So, we are having 4,682 minus 3,452. See what is the difference that we will get. 2 minus 2 is 0. Take away 5 from 8, you will get 3. Take away 4 from 6, you will get 2. Take away 3 from 4, you will get 1. Now, when you are going to check, you are going to see the relationship between subtraction and addition, right? You are going to add the subtrahend, that is this smaller number, and the difference, that is your answer. See how to do it. 2 plus 0 is 2. Is it so? Yes. 5 plus 3 is 8. Is it so? Yes. 4 plus 2 is 6. Is it so? Yes. 3 plus 1 is 4. So, here we got the answer, that is the minuend, 4,682. This is the greater number. This is how we also verify our answer, and this is the relationship between the addition and subtraction. Now, we'll move towards skill section. We are having mental maths first. Here we will learn how to solve the subtraction problems mentally without using pen and paper. Students, first rule is when you are going to subtract 9 from any number, first subtract 10, then add 1. Done? Now, To subtract 8, first subtract 10 and then add 2. Okay, this means to subtract 8, when you are going to subtract 8 from a number, first subtract, instead of that 8, don't subtract 8, subtract 10. Okay, you are going to subtract 10. Instead of minus 8, you are going to do minus 10. Then you are going to the difference, you are going to add plus 2. To subtract 19, first subtract 20 and then add 1. Okay, when you will subtract minus 20 instead of 19, okay, the difference you will get, you will add 1 to it and that will be your answer. Now, fourth one is to subtract 18. First subtract, you will not subtract 18 to the number, you will subtract 20. And to the difference, you will add 2, that will be your answer. Now, question 1. Work out these mentally. 244 minus 9. What will you do? You will do this. 244 minus 10 is 234. You are going to decrease this 10's place, that is 4 by 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. So you are going to change this place only. And later you are going to add 1. 234 plus 1 is 235. So you can do this mentally. Right. Now second. 522 minus 9. We will not do it like this. We will do it like this. 522 minus 10 is 512. Okay. We know 22 minus 10 is 12. So 500 will be as such. Now to this 512 we are going to plus 1. So this will be 513. This is how we do the questions. C part is 326 minus 8. So we will do 326 minus 10. That is, make 10's place less by 1. 316. Then plus 2. This is 318. Right? 6 plus 2 is 8. Got it? This is how you are going to solve question 1 and do the all parts like that. Okay? You are having parts up to L. You will do rest parts yourself. Now question 2 we will start. Work these out mentally. So we are having 88 minus 8. What to do? You can do it mentally, right? So when you are asked to do 88 minus 8, what you are going to do is 88 minus 10. Okay? 88 minus 10 is 78. Then plus 2, it comes to be 80. So 80 is the answer. Then 500 minus 300. Okay, you are going to make 500's place less by 3. 5 minus 3 is 2, so we got 200. This you are going to be like that. Yes, if you are 500's and you are taking 300 from it, you are having now 200. Same way, 5,000 minus 4,000 is 1,000. 5 minus 4 is 1. Okay. In the same way, you are going to attempt all parts mentally. This was the mental math section, and you are going to do all the parts of this question also. Students are instructed to do part G to L, that was of question 1, right? Of page number 41 in new maths time textbook. This is textbook work you are going to do in your maths new time textbook, okay? Also, you are going to do skill sheet number 14, that is page number 14 in maths speed practice book. This was all for today. Take care. Allah Hafiz.